Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock Edition video. In today's video we're going to be playing on a well-known server, the Hive. We'll be doing some build battles, just having fun and carrying on. So without further ado, let's go see what we can get up to. Alright, what do we want to build here? Let's see here. Rubber duck. Treasure. Huh. Jeez. Oh, I can. Okay. Jeez, how do we even want to do this? We'll do. Start off with a nice little square here. I'm gonna make like a little treasure chest. It's the plan anyway. Let's see how it turns out. I honestly, gonna be completely honest, I don't have high hopes for this one. Alright. Don't have a lot of time, but you know what? We'll make the most out of what we got, hopefully. I always try to go too large scale for these kind of things, but we're off to a good start because I don't think I'm doing too large scale at all, except for the fact that I'm just now realizing I did not leave enough to do an outline for the bottom, but that's okay. Alright, now time for the fun part. The what's it now? The opening of it. Because we're gonna have it as it's open. That way you can see all the loot inside of it. That's the plan anyway. If we can get that far, but like I said, 5 minutes is hardly enough time. I'm a slow builder, okay? 3 minutes left. Okay, I think we're actually making pretty good shape here. Yeah, there we go. Nice little latchy poo here. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're actually doing really good here, I think. Okay, time to get some stuff to put inside of it. Why am I doing iron? We don't want iron. Iron's not much of a treasure. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes. Try and make it look random. Bounties in here. Yeah, oh yeah, nice. Good amount of loot. Definitely filling it in was kind of pointless. Definitely not gonna see that, but hey, it's attention to details, right? All right, let's see here. Can we get some sand going here? Where do we find sand? Here. Try and make it look like a tropical island kind of sort of thing. I think there's a quicker way to place this stuff, but I don't know. I don't do build battles much, so I don't know. Definitely don't have enough time to make a little island around here, I don't think, but we'll try anyway. I'm gonna start off by making a cube around here, because why not? Just to try and get a outline here before the time runs out, because that's important. Okay, now time to replace all of this with some more sand. If we have time, maybe we can add in like a little tree, just to make it look like it's an island. I don't know. 1 minute left. Come on, baby. Yeah, there's definitely an easier way to do this. I don't know about it. I think. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, baby. 30 seconds. Oh. So stressful. I know it's out of bounds, okay? I know that. I'm not trying to build out of bounds, trust me. I'm just trying to fill in all this area. Oh! Running out of time. Okay, I'm not gonna have enough time to make the tree, but that's okay. Why does this not apply to gravity? You do see that, right? Science. Alright, perfect. I think that's good enough. You get the picture. Nice little square island, but that's okay. It works. It works. Let's see what other people come up with. I know other people are super creative, so it's gonna be quite the competition. Yeah, like, look at this. And, like, look how much sand they got down here. There ain't no way you're telling me that he placed all this. Like, that's pretty sweet. Honestly, I don't know what's up with the trapdoors and stuff like that. I think I might... Oh, I don't have enough time to vote. Darn it. Okay, whoa, okay. No latch on that one. I'll give this one a 4. It looks pretty sweet. I don't know what's up with the quartz, though. Maybe I'll go 3. Nah, yeah. The latch is not very... Yep, someone got caught up in the, making of it. I see what they tried to do, but, you know, they did a good job so far, but it's pretty incomplete, so I'm gonna go with 3 stars on this one. So, I think it's pretty good. This one, again, I kind of see what they're going for, but it's not that great, I don't think. Like, if I didn't know what this was supposed to be, I would have no clue. So, I'm gonna give it a 2 star. This one's actually not too bad. This one looks pretty quaint, I think. It's got an inside to it. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'll give it 3 again. We've seen better stuff. See, now this one, that one's pretty good. I'm not a fan of the block choice, though. They should have gone with something a little more, less, you know, punkany. So I'm thinking... okay, I can't vote. I was gonna... I'm in between 2 and 3 on that one. This one's incomplete as well, by the looks of things. Honestly, seeing all the options so far, if I was to see mine, I think I would probably rate mine like maybe a 4. Maybe. That one's decent. Again, they didn't do anything about the raw iron blocks would be so sweet. I forgot about those. Those look a lot more like treasure. But I'm gonna give it a 3. They didn't put any sand in. They just got a chest here. So, and here's mine. You know what? Now looking at it now, that's probably like a 3. I should have made this right here pop out a little bit more, just to give it that little more texture to it. And I also forgot the latch at the bottom there, so I was too focused on putting the sand around the outside. But what we got here? Okay, I see what they're doing with this one. No sand though, so we'll go with 2. Well, I mean, I know what I'm looking at. I'll give it a 3. But I do think mine was better than this one, and I voted mine a 3. So I definitely don't think maybe that, I don't know. It just almost needs to be like a half rating, but you know, it's hard to say. Oh, it didn't tell me. Oh, I guess yeah, it didn't tell me what I placed. Oh, here we go. Victories too. I've won 2. I don't think I've won. I can't believe I've actually won any. I didn't think I did. Oh, that's wild. Okay. Well, I don't know where I checked to see whether I won the last one or not. But here, let's do another round here. Let's see what do we get. Ooh. Okay. Let's go polar bear. If it's polar bear, I win. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm the polar bear master. Okay. Okay. Oh, crap. They just finished happening, so I should know. I should know what the colors are, but I honestly don't really remember. If I'm being completely honest, concrete. Where's concrete at? There's concrete. We got red, orange, yellow, green, blue. I'm pretty sure it's black. Oh no. I'm pretty sure there's black somewhere in there. I don't know which one it's instead of. Is it? I think it's instead of orange. How do I even want to build this? I don't even know. Let's do. I don't remember how they look though. Darn. Okay, this one's gonna be a flunk for sure. Because I don't remember in what orientation they are. I should look it up, but I mean, really do not have time for that. So I don't. Yeah. Darn. Nope. So we're just gonna wing it here. And then is it blue on the bottom? I have no clue. It's not gonna be to scale, okay? So I'm not just gonna make the symbols because that's pretty boring. And that's what everyone's doing. Is it green? I'm pretty sure it's green. Green is pretty. There we go. Okay, and then and we need some more stuff here. Let's see here. What else can we add here? Where is the ice? Perfect. Okay, if you have any idea, you guys don't even know what I'm adding. Actually, I'll take red. You guys might have an idea. If you guys got an idea, definitely let me know in the comments below. Be honest. Okay, do we not have cobwebs? I'm wasting so much time here. I don't even know where cobwebs would be, honestly. No, we don't have cobwebs. Okay. What does that even mean? Is that halfway? Okay, I got this. Actually, why am I building it under here? I should just build it on top. Be a lot easier than having to dig it. Yeah, if you guys know what I'm doing here, let me know. It is an Olympic sport here. And I'll give you a hint here. It's pretty big in Canada. This sport is a pretty big sport. Pretty popular. By big is what I mean. Alright, you guys definitely know what I'm doing now. It's okay. Yeah, I wish there was cobwebs in here. Yeah, that's as best as I can do. Yeah, so I'm trying to make a derpy little hockey rink, I guess. It's definitely not Olympic sized. If you couldn't tell. I don't think I want to go that high. And then we gotta go with the red line, which is in the middle here, which I don't think this is, I don't know if I built this with a center point. I hope so. Kind of seems like it did. I think it did. And then let's put in the blue lines. Oh, I want a darker blue. We got lots of time. We're finally kind of managing our time good, I think. Decent. Having said that, we just wasted a good chunk of time there just looking for blue, but that's okay. And then how do we, here, we'll do this. There we go. Little, yeah, okay. It's coming along. Pretty sure you could tell what this is, right? Olympic sport. Wish it was polar bears. There we go. Yeah, you could tell what that is. And let's build. Nope. Let's build the goalie crease, which will be that of red. Making good time, I think. Can we put a puck on the ice here? What kind of slabs we got? We got something really black. I was gonna say I don't like that. Okay. Oh, there's no center point. Let's put a puck right there. Okay. Okay. Definitely messed up the Olympics there. I'll show you what the actual Olympic ring's supposed to look like, if I can remember to edit that in. But I think it doesn't matter. I think it's pretty decent. I don't know, I guess we'll see what other people come up with. Honestly, I have no clue what this is. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We got someone with the Olympic rings, and they might have actually done it properly. All right, that's not too bad. I mean, it's very incomplete. So, like, I don't even know what the real Olympic wings look like. So, I'll give it a 2-star. Someone definitely did not understand the concept of how little time they have. I don't know what they're trying to make, but some sort of sport, maybe. And they ran out of time because they built it at too large of a scale. So, oh, here we go. We got Olympic rings here. Yeah, I don't know if that's proper, but I'll give it 2 just because it's kind of lackluster. Like, I'm not gonna judge based on which ones are, genuine Olympic rings. Because, like I said, brain farting at this time. Oh, Olympic pool. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. I wish there was a little bit more context to it. Like, even if they had it done, I'll give it 3 because you don't know it's Olympic pool. You know it's a pool. It's a sport. Didn't say yeah, but if they had just done a couple blocks over there just to show off that it's the Olympics, that would have been pretty cool. The medals, that's pretty decent, I guess. But again, you don't know if that's the Olympics. But that is pretty sweet. See this one right here, they've got a couple sports going here. I think they got like the long jump. This one here's pretty decent. I'll give this 3. Again, you don't really know it's the Olympics. Like I said, if they even had just done a little detail on the end here by adding in just a couple blocks of the color, just like one block to represent the rings, that would have been pretty sweet. Looks like fuel. Yeah. I don't understand this one. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be soccer, but I don't know. Mine, I would probably give this like I would say, honestly, no bias here. I think I'd give this like a 3 or 4. After what I've seen, I give this a 4. You said cool. Someone say cool? Aw, thanks, man. Thanks, man. What's this? Another soccer ball, I would assume. Very incomplete. Don't know it's the Olympics. So I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. We got someone going for the Olympic rings if there was pink involved with it, I guess. Like, if you're just going to do the rings, a large scale project like this right here would make sense. But, like, if you're just going to do the rings, look it up. Because I think it's important. I'm not sure who the winner was there, but they probably deserved it. That was a good time. Maybe I didn't even place last game because I don't recall ever seeing it. Let's get another game going here. Let's see what we can come up with here. I'm having fun, honestly. This is coming along kind of good. I think. Can I toggle that? I can't. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Bank vault. That one sounds neat. We could try that out. Remember, how easy it is to tell what it is what we're going off of. Fire. Oh, great. Okay. Not really what I was looking for, but that's okay. We need concrete for this one. Concrete. This, and then let's get some wood out here because we gotta have something burning. Some wood. Like that works. And then what do we have for... Oh, coal. So what do we have for black? There we go. All right. Let's get some logs going here. I'm definitely doing this on too big of a scale, realizing that now, but that's okay. Figure it out, I guess. There we go. Do a little removey poo here. Put in some charcoal blocks. Not charcoal. Well, yeah, it's supposed to be charcoal. And then we want the... Oh, we should got a little bit of blue. It's okay. Alright, we want the red near the bottom here. Red near the bottom. Build up a little bit. I probably should have made this out of glass, actually. Glass would have made more sense. Do I have time to switch? Yes, I will. Because the glass is going to look so much better, especially since I already put all that time into adding in the charcoal effect. I think it's definitely important to add glass. That way people can see that I put in the work to add the charcoal underneath, maybe? I don't know. And then that way you can also see the different layers of variation I got going on here, you know? Come on. That's important. It's important. I think. And we go with the yellow on top. I don't know why they don't have cobwebs, honestly, though. That kind of ticks me off a little bit. Nope. I need to go there. There we go. There we go. And then let's get some gray glass here to act as some smoke here. See, just getting into the groove is the important part about this, I think. So yeah, when we started, didn't really know what was going on. But now, got a little bit of a comprehension of how much time we have to deal with here, and can make a better go with what we got. There we go, and now gotta remove some blocks here. Let's go there. Yeah, okay. There we go. I don't want to remove all the gray blocks. Just the dark gray is important for the smoke. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I mean, it's really coming along. Should add some more wood to this. Make the fire look a little more, you know, fiery. Oh, that's not supposed to go there. Don't really want to sit around. Let's a nice little charcoal there. Okay. Not bad. Oh, I should have added some rocks around it, honestly. I'm going to say 3. I'd give that a 3. I think. Yeah. You can tell what it is, but didn't go too far into the attention to detail, which is honestly my bad. Could have gone a lot farther with that. Yeah, it's all right. I can understand that that's fire. He made the fire. It's holy cow, they're like old school villagers over there. He made the fire like old school. Sorry, 2D and whatnot. This one here is not too bad. I honestly don't know what's up with those. What this is though. Oh, I can't select it. I don't know what that is. It's not bad. I will give that a 3. But yeah, I don't know what block that is. That's weird. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's it's simple, but this right here doesn't look as much as fire. It looks more like camping. So just off that, because the focus point here is not the fire. The focus point here is the scene that they made, which is the camping. Fair enough. Fair enough. I forgot about the campfires. I didn't know they had that. Honestly, gonna give that 2. It's flame, not fire. Yeah, I mean, you can tell they definitely ran out of time, I think. It's a good concept. No fuel, attention to detail, not there. Give that a 1. Because the red is hotter flames, and so it shouldn't be on the outside like that. That was like the attention to detail I put into it anyway. A crown. I mean, not bad. No, see, okay. How did they do this? How did you change the floor? My question exactly. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Just because it's fire-based does not mean it's supposed to be a lava, another build. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, yeah, looking at mine now, yeah, I would say a 3. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say 3. I think it's 3. Green, did they add copper to this fire? I mean, again, these are here custom blocks. They gotta be. No fuel again, though. And it just kind of looks randomly placed, so I'm gonna change that. So there's no rhyme or reason to that. They just kind of slapped it together. In my opinion. Oh, is this right here the winning build? Is that how you tell what the winning build is? I mean, not too sure how that one won, but I mean, I guess. Okay, well, that's cool. We just figured out where we could find the winning build now. That's fun. Alright, let's see here. What are we going to do? Actually, sandcastle. Let's do a sandcastle. I'm in a sandcastle mood. Minecraft. Okay, wild. Alright, so how do you change the floor? Is there a way to change the floor? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Okay. Minecraft. When you think of Minecraft, what do you think of? I think of the classic Minecraft home. Actually, why am I destroying this again? Let me just build on top of it. The alpha Minecraft home. So, let's build ourselves a little Minecraft island to build our little cobblestone hut on top. This is very old school, so probably no one would recognize this build, but you know, it's not about that. It's about the nostalgia, okay? There we go. Nice little Minecraft home. Can I plant trees and grow them in this? Or is that not allowed? I do have bone meal. Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure if I could do that. Let me build myself up a nice little mine here, because that needs to happen. How do I want to build this? Okay, I'm getting stressed out, running out of time. Nope. Okay, yes. I'm not running out of time. I got loads of time. I don't know what I'm talking about. Make it a 1x1 mine shaft? Yes. Because why not? And then gotta cover this up, because whose mine is exposed, am I right? Oh, this dirt's not gonna suffocate the grass underneath it in time. You're gonna see the layers of dirt. That's okay. That's okay. I actually don't care. I should. I keep talking about attentions to detail. I seriously wonder how many people are just gonna spell out Minecraft, because I feel like that's gonna be popular. Alright, let's go with dirt. Should I even bother? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cover it up just because it's gonna bug me if I don't. I do feel like a lot of people are just gonna spell out Minecraft though, honestly. Running out of time. Oh, does bone meal not work? No. Well, that freaking sucks. Okay, let me just spam a couple around. Oh man, I thought bone meal was working. Come on. I mean, alright. Oh, you can see my layers in there. I'm gonna say, you know what, honestly, I think I'd give that a 4. I think I'd give that a 4. See what he did. Made that the Minecraft dirt block. It's a bit of an on angle. Should have made it straight up. I give it a 2. It's not overly creative, in my opinion, and there's better blocks to. That's beautiful. I swear if that wins, I'm quitting. Oh, that's funny. Report the build. That's great. Okay, there we go. This is what I'm looking for right here. You know what? I'm actually gonna give this. I think I'll give this a 3-star. Yeah, I'll give this a 3-star. They actually did a good job of capturing what the game's about, which, in my opinion, is perfect. Oh, a creeper face. Okay, that's a little more creative than the dirt block, but it doesn't have that much effort into it. I'm gonna give it a 2. Okay, another grass block. How creative. That's even worse. That's even worse than the first one, just because it's literally just a box. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's probably hollow. I was about to say, I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into building that. See, this one here is not too bad, but they didn't go through all the same little bits of texturing either. I give it a 2. I'd say if they combine this one with the first one, that would be like a 3 or 4. I'd say 3. They tried to do the block, but see, what their problem was is they decided to fill it in. I give that a, yeah. If they didn't go for the fill in, they had to just cheated it and left it hollow. They would have been able to do some sort of something. See, this right here is simplistic. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna give it a 3. This right here captures the game. I mean, at least he knew that, you know, you can't bone meal trees. Honestly, I'd still give this like a 3, maybe a 4. Oh, I should have put a crafting table inside there. Damn. Missed out on that for sure. But that's okay. That's okay. You can understand what I'm going for. Okay. That's kind of cute. Give that a 3. It's like a baby creeper. I hope they're not adding that in the baby update. I seriously wonder what this block is. Like, it's gotta be like Hive exclusive. Alright, let's see who won. Creeper face, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Let's see if we can't just make something happen. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Let's see if we can't just make something happen this time. I'm hoping we can get something going. Oh. Okay, I don't know what that was. Did I vote? Oh, what do we want? Farm. Let's do farm. See, some of these options I wasn't even given. I don't even think I was given that one. See, I'm kind of thinking about doing like an old-fashioned dial-up phone, but anyone playing this game, I don't think would know what that is. See, like, what is these? Roof tiles? Huh. Interesting. I don't even know what I want to do for this, honestly. Just start building. Should I build it flat or standing up? If I build it standing up, I gotta build it back to it. Alright, I guess I'm building it back. Okay, what do we want? It's just some blue concrete, white concrete, green, brown. Okay, perfect. Alright, this is not gonna be simple at all. This is gonna be kind of complex, so bear with me, folks. This is probably not a very smart idea. We might have time to do this, so. Let's get rid of this layer here. Get rid of this layer here. And this one right here. Add the green on top of this. There we go. Let's do some brown here. Add some green. Yeah, so my plan for this is to make a screensaver here, which is consuming so much of my time, which I didn't realize was going to consume that much time, but, you know, honestly, details don't matter that much, I don't think. Okay. Let me just, okay, let's get some apps going here. What look like app blocks? Sure. Let's go with boom. And then obviously you gotta have Minecraft on here. Let's go with that little Twitter or something. I don't know. I guess it's called X now. Alright, and then where's the glass? There's glass. Fill it in with glass. That way they can tell it's the screen. I don't think this is going to work out very well for me. I'm running out of time. Quickly. Very quickly. Don't need to add a home button because phones don't have home buttons anymore. I don't know if anyone would remember a home button. Being honest. Alright, let me just put in like a back. A brown backing on it? Sure. Why not? Missing up my buttons. 30 seconds left. Oh. Come on. No. No, stop. No. No, gotta add it in the camera. Oh, darn. Not a fan at all with it. I'd say 3. Yeah, that's a 3. It's too boxy too. Ah, man. Okay, I do think it's better than this. Kind of looks like a skateboard. Ran out of time, just like myself, I believe. That's what it looks like. I don't know what side's the front, what side's the back. What do we got here? Okay. Oh, look at this. Simplistic, man. That right there is actually awesome. I actually really like this one. I go with a 4 for this one. Yeah, so far that's my favorite for sure. This one, I guess that's the case. This here's the front half. They ran out of time as well. I'll give it 2. They good attempt. Yeah, I could have just used singular items. I should have used singular items to represent my phone. Okay, this one's pretty good too, actually. That one's really good. I like that one. Yeah, it's between this one and the pink one, honestly. I think maybe, I don't know. Bunch of random stuff. Not sure I understand this one. I didn't know you could place items like that on glass like that, but hey, maybe you can. I mean, the capture piece is supposed to be the phone, not the person. So that is why I'm voting what I did, is because like it is decent, but it's supposed to be about the phone, not the person. This one right here, we'll go with, after what we've seen, we'll give that one a 2. If I could add another length on the top here, that would be cool. And if I could put the cameras back here, that's the big thing. If I was able to get cameras back here, I think that's the big thing that I was missing there. But I thought I had lots of time, but I didn't. Yeah. Hey, I placed 3rd. Look at that. I think that's the best I've ever placed. Okay, yeah, that one deserves to win. I agree with that one for sure. Alrighty. Let's see, what can we get going here? Come on, polar bear. Come on, polar bear. Pizza slice. That's doable, I guess. What are we thinking for pizza? I definitely want concrete again. Concrete's like my favorite block for building this kind of stuff. Burnt crust. I think there's gotta be a better crust item. Yeah, we'll do like a burnt crust. Pepperoni, of course, gotta put some pepperonis on it. Maybe some onions. Sure. Okay, let's get this going. Let's do that, and then boom, to get some roundness going here. Because, you know, we don't eat square pizza slices here. And then let's go with the, yeah, make a nice triangle slice here. There we go. Ah, crap. I mean, who cuts a straight piece of pizza anyway, right? Gotta add the pepperoni, you know. Gotta have pepperoni. There we go, maybe some onions. beef up this crust a little bit. See, that right there's the strategy. You gotta build the first little bit, and then, you know, add your improvements to it then, I guess, eh? Let's get some cheese going here. Should I beef up the whole pizza? Yeah, why not? There we go. Making a nice, juicy piece of pizza. See some more pepperoni going here. Maybe we'll do a nice little onion there. Oh yeah, this one's coming along good. Can't tell that's pizza, but I don't even know what else to add to that, honestly, to make it look more like pizza. Another pizza piece. Should I just do a bunch of little tiny pizzas? Maybe. Bunch of little tiny pieces of pizza. Make it a pizza party. Why not? Oh, actually, triangle would have been nice if I had made it like that. Nope, that one's not good. There we go. No. Should I just make it a bit thicker? Try and beef it up a bit? Sure, why not, I guess. No, that's gonna look bad. Making the pizza box right now. Just gotta have that. I'm gonna make it kind of cut off, that way I don't have to make the full box. Definitely don't have enough time to do this. Why do I always run out of time? I mean, I would have had enough time if I didn't lollygag around and try and make little tiny chunks of pizza. Ah, darn it. I don't know what I was doing. I was kind of trying to do some sort of pizza simple. I don't know. Kind of like a Pizza Hut thing. 3, 2.5, I would say. Yeah, pizza slice. First I thought I said pizza store. Let's see what people came up with. Survival island. This person's just building just to build. Not a pizza slice, but definitely a pizza. We'll give this, we'll give this one a 4. Definitely better than mine, that's for sure. Get a plug. Who eats that much sauce on their pizza? If you eat pizza like that, I feel like you're kind of crazy. No, unless you're lactose intolerant. Randomness. Okay, now that one's pretty good. Kudos to them. It's that would take a fair bit of time, I think. Oh, I guess I didn't make it that thick. Still, that looks pretty good. I mean, it's not a pizza slice, but... There we go. That's a pizza slice. Kinda. It's definitely held up in the air. It's kind of nice. Didn't do any cheese dripping off of it, which is missed opportunity, but you could tell what it is. Yeah, definitely a 2. I think it's definitely a 2. Yeah, the more I look at it, the worse it gets. Hurry up and move it before I decide that it's a 1. Yeah, I kind of like that one. That one's pretty sweet. There's a nice idea for the cheese. I think that's the first one we've seen for cheese here was this. So that's kind of neat. And I like the pepperoni idea. The carpets for pepperoni was definitely the way to go. Definitely tried to make a piece of pizza, but I do like the nether wart block here for pepperonis. That's pretty good. Just too stubby. My opinion. What? I got first place. Let's go. That was honestly, I think, the worst build I'd... Well, before my game crashed, somehow I placed first place in that, which is weird because I would consider that to be my worst build I built all day. But either way, that was kind of cool to see at first place. But on that note anyway, I am going to end it here. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Be sure to let me know if you guys agree with where the standings were. If you guys think I should have gotten lower places on my build or higher places, let me know what you're thinking down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Take care.